welcome to E-Town News, जहां आपको मिलेगा daily dose of Bollywood news, fashion trends, TV and social media से जुड़े हर update. A show which gives you the day's lowdown of all the best happenings in the world of glamour. तो इंतजार किस बात का? Let's take a look at today's headlines. जानवी कपूर और कार्तिक आर्यन ने अटेंड की मनीष मल्होत्रा की डिनर पार्टी. बॉलीवुड सेलेब्स ने फैंस को दी न्यू ईयर विशेस.
कौन सा साल अगला साल 2021. अच्छा, ओके.
It's a new year and Zoom wishes to all our viewers a safe, healthy and prosperous new year. While 2020 was a kind of spoil sport for almost everyone, let bygones be bygones and look forward to what 2021 has in store. And here is what the B-Town celebs from Salman Khan to his Dabangg co-star Sai Manjrekar want in 2021.
हर जो बुरी चीज करते हो उसको कम करो और जो हर जो अच्छी चीज करते हो उसको थोड़ा सा बढ़ाओ.
Guys, we wish you a very happy 2021. Stay safe with your family, stay blessed, and do whatever you wish to do, which you were not able to do in 2020.
A very happy new year to everyone. I just hope कि सब इस साल बहुत खुश रहें और जितना भी वक्त अपने आप के साथ आपने बिताया है उसे अच्छी तरह से इस्तेमाल करें और अपने आप पे बहुत ज़्यादा काम करें.
I just want everything to get back to normal. That's it. This fear में जो हम जी रहे हैं बस उससे निकल जाए और कुछ नहीं.
Hey guys, this is Madhavan and I'd like to wish you all a very very happy new year. I hope this year is going to be far more rewarding, far more exciting and far more happy and healthy for you as opposed to the last one. I'm sure we've learned our lessons. Let's not forget those lessons this year.
What are you hoping for 2021?
Well, I'm hoping that things get better. I don't exactly know how they will, but I think it is a lot to do with mental adaptation. The world changes all the time. We change all the time. There are situations that we go through all the time as individuals. As a world, we probably go through the same situation very rarely. But it's still a situation for every individual. And as we cope with individual difficulties, that's the way we should cope with this difficulty as well. We shouldn't see it, oh, this is a global pandemic, so we are I don't know if screwed is allowed, but anyway. But it is still for each person an individual problem. And we will learn individually how to cope with it. So that's what I look forward to, and we have learned a lot this year on a lot of things, not just about our individual health and fitness and our immunity and body function and but we're also learning about environment more and more. That people said that this has happened because we don't respect the environment and we don't respect the earth, and then we have been now questioning consumerism, which is good. It should be questioned. Like, why should we keep consuming things that we really don't need, and what is important today in life? So those conversations have also started, and hopefully next year we will see a better world.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
May this new year be the bestest year of your life. May all your dreams come true. Wishing you all a very happy 2021. Lots of love.
कार्तिक आर्यन और जानवी कपूर ने एक प्री न्यू ईयर बैश को किया अटेंड. डेटिंग के रूमर्स के बीच कार्तिक आर्यन और जानवी कपूर ने एस डिजाइनर मनीष मल्होत्रा के घर पार्टी की अटेंड. जानवी कपूर को इस पार्टी में अकंपनी करती नजर आई उनकी सिस्टर खुशी कपूर. आपको बता दें, पिछले कुछ दिनों से ऐसे रूमर्स सामने आ रहे हैं कि दोस्ताना 2 की शूटिंग के दौरान से ही कार्तिक आर्यन और जानवी कपूर आ गए हैं क्लोज. हाल ही में रिपोर्ट्स आई थी कि जानवी कपूर को स्पॉट किया गया था कार्तिक आर्यन के रेजिडेंशियल अपार्टमेंट में, और इस बात की जानकारी पापराज़ी को लग गई थी. ऐसे में पैप्स को अवॉइड करने के लिए कार्तिक आर्यन सामने के गेट से पैप्स के सामने आ गए और जानवी कपूर बैक गेट से चली गईं. Well, it seems something is cooking between कार्तिक आर्यन and जानवी कपूर. Moving मूविंग ऑन, मनीष मल्होत्रा के घर हुई इस पार्टी की बात करें तो यहाँ मनीष मल्होत्रा के गर्ल गैंग मेंबर्स लाइक जैकलीन फर्नांडिस, कृति सैनन, वानी कपूर और नुसरत भारूचा नजर आईं। इस पार्टी की इनसाइड पिक्चर्स सोशल मीडिया पर हो रही हैं वायरल। Manish Malhotra shared both group pictures and individual shots with his guests. A video even showed Jacqueline Fernandez, Nusrat Bharucha and Vani Kapoor debating among each other about which picture they should post.
We can put it like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, kind of like this is better. Yeah, like is it a nice picture? You tell me.
No, what we do is we do this. We do that.
इस पार्टी में while Nusrat Bharucha wore a checked dress, Kriti Sanon wore yellow, Jacqueline Fernandez wore black, and Kartik Aaryan wore a checked shirt. Janhvi Kapoor was seen in a pair of jeans and a white top, while Khushi Kapoor wore a pink dress. इन सारी एक्ट्रेसेस ने अपने सोशल मीडिया हैंडल पर इस पार्टी की पिक्चर्स को किया शेयर। जहां कुछ बॉलीवुड सेलेब्स इंडिया में और इंडिया के बाहर कर रहे हैं न्यू ईयर सेलिब्रेट, कुछ सेलेब्स ने प्लान किया है टू स्टे इन मुंबई एंड सेलिब्रेट अ क्वाइट न्यू ईयर।
Hello everyone, I'm Rajani and welcome to Zoom. The year has been strange. It's the end of 2020, but she received a lot of love, a lot of accolades, and her journey has just started. So 2020 has gone. I'm of course talking about, Sanjana Sangeet. Sanjana, 2020 is over. And it's 2021, right? I don't know how, but it's over.
I can't believe it. Yeah. Imagine that, like, Jan of 2020, we were in a normal world. And now that we're, Jan of 2021, the world isn't the same place. And that kind of baffles me. I think now that I got out and started shooting again, something that I didn't think would be possible in 2020, I realized how much has changed. The post-pandemic world isn't the same, and you just feel so much more gratitude for the smallest of things. And when we're on set, we were just like, just the fact that we can do this, like we can come together and create art. We never used to feel that heavy sense of gratitude every day. And I've been shooting Om through December, and every day has just been like thank you God, like thank you for making this possible. And yeah, but 2020 was bittersweet for hundreds of reasons, and it's a year that's just made me grow up in so many ways. I think forced me to understand a lot, deal with a lot, but trying to make all of that something that's more powerful than just just something bigger than you and me, and just a force that takes me forward. That's really how I'm trying to wrap it up.
Yeah. Well said. Okay, 2021, what are you hoping is going to be better? I know vaccine for sure.
Well, that's a separate track only. But I think 2021 is going to be better because we're so adaptable as human beings. I mean, now we've all understood and accepted that, okay, this virus is a reality, and we've all kind of figured our way around it. So I feel like 2021 is going to be that year where we're all going to have to be extra creative, extra hardworking, and to be able to do the things we dreamt of, because they're that much harder to do. Making a film is 10 times harder. I've still not gotten the chance to sit across a table with you. I thought the second time I speak to
I
you,
know.
100% I will be seeing you. But that still continues to not happen. So just coming to terms with all of that, but still, making good things happen. I think that's what 2021 is going to be about. So for some reason, I know we all felt like, we'll sleep on 31st December night 2020, and when we wake up in 2021, the virus will be gone. Like I for some reason have been feeling that. But that's obviously not the case.
So I want to know, what is Sanjana's happy space?
I'm at that age, Rudrani, where like different things make you happy every day and you're constantly discovering yourself. But as much as I try to make myself believe during lockdown that no, a film set is not where you're only the most happy. You're happy elsewhere too. This and that. Cut to day one on Om's set, bang in the middle of like lunch break, looking back at 8 hours of waking up at 4 a.m. and realizing that this is what makes you the happiest. I mean, I truly think that that's my happy space. It's that place where it's the only place, a film set is the only place where I can stop thinking about anything else, where my mind is only there, only in that place, and you're feeling creatively stimulated, you're feeling intellectually stimulated, and that mixture is nothing matches up. Nothing at all. I mean, and I'm keeping obviously being around family and home and stuff apart, but that is, I think, yeah.
That you had to live with your character, Kidzi, for a while. And now you are finally sort of, when you enter a new film, you get to sort of now come out of it, leave it behind and walk into another. What is that feeling? Because you have, I think, stayed with this character for a while, no? Like for a
Very
while.
long.
Yeah.
Very, very long. And you know what I realized? I'm working with some very senior actors on Om, and when you have those conversations between shots that you're never gonna forget, we're keeping these actors a surprise. So I'm not gonna say who, but you realize that in the beginning of your journey, I don't know if it's all right to go as into a character as I went into Kizzy. I don't know if that should be my method for the rest of my journey, because you completely let go of yourself and finding your balance back, remembering your emotional reality, because you're so used to responding emotionally as Kizzy. You see the world as Kizzy that I forgot. I honestly did forget, because I was also just a college girl before her, and then I was a grown-up adult. And so for me, that journey, I don't think anything emotionally will match up. And as I'm playing Kavya, I'm feeling so much more empowered, Rudrani. Like I feel so much more in control. You feel like, okay, these are the things I need to do. I'm going to be... I've discovered myself. I slightly know better what my strengths and weaknesses are. You're more seasoned technically as an actor. So that I feel so much more at ease. Where there are challenges, but I'm still, they're not getting ahead of me. They're not getting the better of me. Like I'm able to, take control of them. I think that's what life is, right? Like just understanding that certain things happen and they affect you in many ways, and you need to move on and keep those close to your heart, but still keep discovering this journey that we're on.
What were the kind of roles that you thought were being sort of offered to you?
It's been very interesting. So, with me, Rudrani, I come from a place where when you spend your life auditioning, like us guys I mean, since 13, when I did Rockstar, every small ad that I've done, every small part is... the conversion used to be like 1 in 50 or 60. I'm not even kidding. You give some 50 auditions and you get so used to not hearing back that earlier I just used to it took me so long to understand that, oh, when you don't get selected, nobody calls to tell you that, hey, you can release your dates. You didn't get selected. So when you come from there, just to be in the place where people you've dreamt of sort of working with are telling you their stories and have this innate faith that you are the person to tell those stories. I don't think I've been able to over, like, I haven't gotten over that only right now. Where when Z and Hemant, for example, saw me in an edge of the seat action thriller as a strong, powerful girl. Nothing in Kizzy gave them the confidence that Sanjana can play a female lead in an action film. It's their faith that we see a girl who hates bowing down in front of challenges. Like, that's what they told me, that for us we just know that you will keep going at it till you get it right, and that is everything for me. Like, that kind of faith is so I can't say that there was any kind of similar paths coming, because what I'm doing is complete tangentially opposite from Dil Bechara. And what I do know is that I get attracted to paths that are drama driven and emotional paths. Those are what my heart instantly gets very, very attracted to, because I think I just love people and I love human stories.
If you were on a dating app, what would your bio read?
Oh Lord. There's no world in which I would be on one, but let me try and force myself to imagine. I'm so romantically, I'm very shameless. If I like someone, I'm very, very shameless about chasing them.
Okay.
So I'll just be like, it'll probably be something sassy, like just swipe right because you know that's the right thing to do, kind of thing.
Oh,
and then
I like.
just like
Listen, for someone who doesn't want to be on dating apps, you would be getting a lot of
Should I-
friends.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm a supplier. Like, all my friends ask me for like what to put on their bios and stuff. So I'm a supplier of.
Okay, tell me a story that you read about yourself that made you laugh.
Posted a story flying out of Bombay.
Huh.
Sanjana Sanghi. I'm like, flying out of Bombay. See you soon. Sanjana Sanghi quits Bollywood. I was like, nice.
Really? This happened?
Very nice.
What?
Yeah. Sanjana Sanghi leaves Bombay, aka Sanjana Sanghi leaves Bollywood. I was like, great. That was one of the many crazy things that happened. My mom woke me, she slapped me with the newspaper. There was an article. She was like, what have you put up on Instagram? And that day I was like, listen, I need to start thinking about what I put up and what I say.
But are your parents usually worried, like when you put out stuff or you're being vocal about something, or like if you by any chance face some backlash or something or trolling, do they get worried, or are they like, okay, do whatever you want to do?
No, earlier we used to be very chill, but like now after this 2020, they do get on edge, because I get on edge now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that feeling of like being able to truly be yourself, say what's on your mind, that's reduced.
Okay, so while a lot of people were cooking, cleaning, baking, you did appreciate the small things and you went out for a very important auto ride.
Oh damn. This was peak of lockdown, when we were all puck out with, I think we were all like 60-70 days into being at home.
Yeah.
And I had this one evening where I went down memory lane of like a free monsoon evening in Bombay, where I hopped out of a meeting and jumped into an auto because it started pouring down. And of course, our paps have their wonderful ways of appearing out of the woodworks. Only they know how they caught me in this moment. But yeah, it's one of those crazy times.
Have you gotten used to the entire pap thing? Because, somewhere, even though you're this really warm and people's person, there's also a very private side of you, right? So,
yeah.
So how is that inner conflict happening?
These are bang on observations, huh? These are like really bang on, because it's constantly a conflict.
Yeah.
It's one part of my mind, if a day of shoot ends and if my manager comes and says that they're outside, they would just want a photo. One part of my mind is like, I'm in mud and I'm exhausted and it's been 16 hours or kal kare. But then you're just like, no, yeah, let's just wash the face quickly. Because you also want to, because they're just so kind. So it's that balance. And I think unless it really encroaches upon a space that I find very, very personal, it's only gratitude for sure.
Lots of love.
Lots of love.
And hugs. Thank you so much, Sanjana.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
Coming up on the show, 2020 में किन फिल्मों ने ऑडियंस को किया डिसअपॉइंट? (2020) में बॉलीवुड की कुछ फिल्म्स ने किया धमाका, तो कुछ फिल्म्स ऑडियंस को इम्प्रेस नहीं कर पाईं। आइए देखते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू ऑडियंस कौन सी है वर्स्ट फिल्म्स ऑफ 2020। इस साल अगर किसी फिल्म को सबसे ज्यादा ऑडियंसेस ने डिसलाइक किया तो वो फिल्म थी आलिया भट्ट, संजय दत्त और आदित्य रॉय कपूर स्टारर सड़क 2। ये फिल्म एक OTT प्लेटफॉर्म पर रिलीज हुई और इसे फैंस के साथ साथ क्रिटिक्स ने भी किया सोशल मीडिया पर स्लैम। और यही वजह है कि एक पॉपुलर मूवी रेटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म पर इस फिल्म को 10 में से मिले सिर्फ 1.1 स्टार। वैसे इस फिल्म की रिलीज से पहले बॉलीवुड में चल रहे नेपोटिज्म डिबेट का असर भी देखने को मिला था। लोगों ने इस फिल्म के ट्रेलर को इतने डिसलाइक्स दिए थे कि ये ट्रेलर बन गया द सेकंड मोस्ट डिसलाइक्ड यूट्यूब वीडियो इन द वर्ल्ड। अक्षय कुमार हैं बॉलीवुड की हिट मशीन, लेकिन 2020 में उन्हें भी झेलना पड़ा ऑडियंसेस का गुस्सा ऑन सोशल मीडिया जब रिलीज हुई उनकी फिल्म लक्ष्मी। अक्षय कुमार और कियारा अडवाणी स्टारर ये फिल्म 2020 की वर्स्ट फिल्म्स की लिस्ट में शामिल है, क्योंकि साउथ की सुपरहिट फिल्म कंचना के इस रीमेक को बॉलीवुड फैंस से मिला थम्स डाउन। तो सभी ने पसंद किया, लेकिन फिल्म की स्टोरी लाइन और डायलॉग्स फैंस को पसंद नहीं आए। वैसे तब इस फिल्म के टाइटल को लेकर भी कंट्रोवर्सी हुई थी और इसलिए फिल्म के ओरिजिनल टाइटल लक्ष्मी बॉम्ब से बॉम्ब वर्ड को हटा दिया गया। वरुण धवन और सारा अली खान स्टारर कूली नंबर 1 भी 2020 की मच टॉक्ड अबाउट फिल्म्स में से एक थी, लेकिन एक OTT प्लेटफॉर्म पर रिलीज हुई इस फिल्म को देखने के बाद ऑडियंसेस ने जिस तरह का रिस्पॉन्स दिया उससे साफ हो गया कि फैंस को सारा अली खान और वरुण धवन का वर्जन ऑफ कूली नंबर 1 पसंद नहीं आया। जहां इस फिल्म को भी एक मूवी रेटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म पर खराब रेटिंग्स मिली, सुनने में आया है गोविंदा फैंस वरुण धवन से अपसेट हैं फॉर रूइनिंग अ मास्टरपीस बाय द लेजेंडरी गोविंदा। कुछ फैंस ने इस फिल्म को ओरिजिनल कूली नंबर 1 और इस फिल्म में गोविंदा और करिश्मा की परफॉर्मेंस से कंपेयर किया वरुण धवन और सारा अली खान के परफॉर्मेंसेस को, जिस वजह से भी इस फिल्म को नुकसान पहुंचा और साथ ही क्रिटिक्स को भी ये फिल्म नहीं आई पसंद। भूमि पेडनेकर स्टारर दुर्गामती भी इस साल की वर्स्ट फिल्म्स की लिस्ट में हुई शामिल। भूमि पेडनेकर की पास्ट फिल्म्स के रिकॉर्ड्स को देखते हुए फैंस को थी इस फिल्म से काफी एक्सपेक्टेशन, लेकिन रिलीज के ठीक बाद फैंस ने किया इस फिल्म को लेफ्ट राइट एंड सेंटर स्लैम। क्रिटिक्स को भी इस फिल्म की स्टोरी से लेकर परफॉर्मेंसेस में नहीं दिखा दम। इस साल थिएटर में कुछ ही फिल्म्स रिलीज हुई और इनमें शामिल थी सारा अली खान और कार्तिक आर्यन स्टारर फिल्म लव आजकल। इस फिल्म से फैंस को काफी उम्मीदें थीं, as Imtiaz Ali was working on kind of remake of his hit film Love Aajkal, starring Sara Ali Khan's dad Saif Ali Khan and Deepika Padukone. लेकिन फिल्म में कार्तिक आर्यन और सारा अली खान के परफॉर्मेंस से लेकर स्टोरी लाइन तक को देखकर फैंस ने सिर्फ पूछा एक सवाल, आखिर क्यों उन्होंने बनाई ये फिल्म। इस इस फिल्म के सॉन्ग्स को भले ही फैंस ने पसंद किया, लेकिन बॉक्स ऑफिस रिकॉर्ड्स कुछ खास नहीं रहे। Apart from that, Disha Patni and Aditya Roy Kapoor starrer Malang and Tiger Shroff and Shraddha Kapoor starrer Baghi 3 जैसी फिल्म्स भले ही कलेक्शन के मामले में बॉक्स ऑफिस पर आगे रहीं, पर फैंस को इन फिल्म्स की स्टोरी लाइंस कुछ खास पसंद नहीं आई।